Okay, found the mistakes, completed it, and just realized I was muted all that time again. I am the best host ever. All right, that's completed, and let's do the rest and recap, and then we're gonna call it a night. Because I've been up since midnight, uh, graveyard, and haven't slept yet. So I'm messing up because I'm fading. So let's let's wrap it up, and we'll call it a night. So let's do a recap.
So to summarize everything that we've did for this lesson, we added some new functionality. So we made it so that the player can move back and forth, and when they run into their boundary, their invisible wall, they just run into it and they can't leave it. On top of that, we really learned how we could rescale objects like our food by using our scale tool or by changing our values in our transform. In terms of programming, we actually learned how to use a new programming concept called if statements to create logic for our game so that way players could stay within bounds. And then we learned about more operators like the less than and the greater than symbol. So then that way, whenever the player tries to go outside of their boundary, they stay within it. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to create and throw endless amounts of food to be able to feed our animals. See you there.
Okay, so we'll be doing that tomorrow. So we are done with lesson 2.1, and we have figured out how to position our farmer, make our farm move left to right, and place our assets. So next week we'll program it so we can shoot food at the animals and do whatever else is needed in order to finish this portion of the game. So as I said, I know the ending point is going to be usually at 6, but I'm going to call it a little bit early because we're done. Let me get my XP. Woo, 5. Really, 5 XP? You cheap motherfuckers. And I will. We will be moving on to lesson 2.2. So I'm definitely going to uh, work on my personal project. Got a lot to process and get done. So I got to do a little bit better in cleaning the design document out. And also, if I don't get the timeline done by Monday, it will be done before recording. We do the recording of next week. So we'll move a little bit further, and I will also do my sketches and have the sketches ready to be seen either tomorrow or Monday. Probably not tomorrow. I'm a little busy tomorrow. So um, it'll be iffy if I may even be able to record because there's something I have to do and I won't be able to get it done. But I'm trying to work around it. So once that's done, even if it's for an hour or two, I want to come back and at least do some of the lesson so we can move forward. And yes, I definitely want to be able to flesh out the idea a little bit more so I can be able to explain it. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff to ponder. So I got a little bit of homework to do, and I will return once I have done that. And we can check in on my progress later on. But we're doing it. We're learning how to make a video game in Unity. The plan is to make a game, period, but it's being done, and I am very, very grateful just to have this opportunity. As I said, in order to keep myself motivated and give myself motivation, I'm doing these study sessions on Twitch in order to essentially learn. And if I do make great strides and progress and actually complete my goal in beating a game, I want to record my progress and have some sort of diary showing my progress from when I was a beginner to hopefully being a expert and have made uh, at least one decent game. The goal is to make many, many good ones, but um, yeah, my I can live with making something decent, and hopefully you guys will like it. But I got a lot of work to do, so I will be concentrating on that. And I thank you for joining me. And I will see you again next week. We'll be uh, doing more to finish this new animal game, and we'll continue to dive into this original project until we are ready to move on to the uh, laying down the elements, which comes at the end of this unit. So, with that said, I thank you all for joining me. This is Emel Bonty. Thank you very much for um, wanting to learn to make a game with me. And with that, I wish you much happiness and safety, and I wish you well. Thank you all, and I'll talk to you later.